HIIT, let's warm up. We're going to do 3 minutes of warm up. Setting my timer. Let's go. Bring yourself on upright. Start marching. Good. Start marching. Lift the knees. Good. Bicep curl the arms. Let's take your knee taps. Just warming up. Tap. Good. Let's change it into knees. Elbow to knee. Good. Come to the center. Small squats. Good. Keep the chest upright. Just warming up the legs, the glutes, the back, the core. Good, one more. Come upright. Roll the shoulders back. Soft knees. Lift the shoulders, roll them back. Good. Let's reverse it. Take it forwards. Lift and round forwards. Lift and round. Knees are soft. Think about keeping the back nice and soft too. Good. 2 more. Beautiful. From here, bring your hands onto your chest. Little rotations to the side. Hips and knees forwards. A little bit of a twist. Not much. You can switch on that belly. Keep the back upright. Good. Come to the center. Reach. You can slow it down or double time. Good. Reach up. Top shelf. Good. 2 more. Come back to the center. Roll the shoulders back. Hips. Good. Arms up in the air. Full body rotate. Rotate through the chest. Allow the pelvis to follow. Good. Take it the other way. Hold it there. Good work. Whilst I explain the circuit, let's just do a little bit of a side bend. Lift one arm on up. Place the opposite hand onto the opposite hip bone. Reach over, have a nice side stretch. Good. And then slowly come on upright. Do that again for 7. So we're going to do 3 rounds of 4 exercises. 30 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. That's the first circuit. Followed by a secondary circuit of 4 additional exercises. 30 seconds work, 10 seconds rest, 3 rounds. Good. Now it's really important that you feel nice and warm. Let's take it to the other side. Reach up and over. Have a little bit of a side stretch and a bend. Keep your knees soft and be really, really gentle with the back. Now throughout the rounds, I'm going to show you some modifications and some progressions for you to make it a little bit easier or a little bit more challenging. Good. 2 more. Lovely. Last one. Beautiful. So let's take it into hamstring stretch. Put 1 foot forwards, 1 foot back. You want to lift the toes off of the front foot, bend the back knee, push your bum back and down, and run your hands down the thigh. Good. Keep lifting the toes of the front foot off. I'll move back so you can see. Lovely. The further you take the bum down, the bigger the stretch is on that hamstring. Deep breath in and out. So like I said, we're going to work through a circuit, 4 exercises. None of these have any weights, but you can add weights if you want to make it harder too. Change sides, 1 foot forwards, 1 foot back. Lift the toes up or the front leg, keep it straight. Bend the back knee, run your hands down the thigh, push your bum back and down. Nice hamstring stretch, keep breathing. So I'm going to do the rounds with you. There's only going to be minutes of work really in each round. But we're going to do them 3 times. So you're really going to start to sweat and get warm. Place a mat down. That's the only piece of equipment that you need, is something on the ground. Good. Let's bring ourselves on upright. So we're going to start. So I've set my interval timer. We're doing 4 exercises 3 times. We're going to do 30 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest, where you'll be transitioning to the next exercise. Our first 4 exercises are ab curl 1, jumping jacks, back lunge, and finishing with 4-point hover and shoulder tap. I'll talk you through as we go. We're going to start right now. Get yourself to your mat, lay down on your back for your ab curl 1. Good. We're starting in 3, 2, and 1. Elbows wide, hands behind the head. Exhale to curl, ribs draw towards the hip bones, scoop out the belly. Exhale and inhale. Now you're peeling the head, the neck, and the top of the shoulders from the mat. Prepare it by switching on that belly. Good. Try not to put on your neck. Try to use your abdominals. Draw your ribs to your hips to flatten that belly and peel the upper body from the mat. Good. 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself on upright. Standing for your jumping jacks. Keep the knees soft. Begin. Let's go. Good. 30 seconds of jumping jacks. If you don't want to jump, you could step out and step on in. That could be your non-plyometric alternative. Stepping out to the side and back on in. Otherwise, keep jumping. Now I want you to land softly through the ball of your foot. Bend your knees as you land. Try to keep that tummy in nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. Good. Catch your breath. Let's move straight into back lunges. Standing upright, have your hand against a wall or my pole if you need. Take one foot behind you, keeping on the ball of the foot. Bend the knee and come on down. Bring the foot back to center, change sides. Alternate for me, please. Hands could be on hips to make this a little bit more challenging. Try to keep your chest up. Good. Think about your knees and hips going in the same direction as your feet. Alternate your lunges for me here. 3, 2, 1. Come back down to your mat now in 4-point kneeling. Hand under shoulder, knee under hip. Tuck your toes under, take a nice soft breath in. Exhale, pull your knees from the mat, lifting your belly. Holding and breathing in 4-point hover. Keep going. If you can add a shoulder tap. Pull one hand from the mat, tap the shoulder, come back down. Alternating the sides, keeping the knees off the mat, belly nice and tight. Think about lifting the abdominals up. Try not to sag through your lower back. Really working chest and abdominals. 3, 2, 1. Come back down onto your back for ab curl 1. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, curl, and inhale down. Now you're transitioning through the exercises. I've given you 10 seconds. We're already in the second round of this circuit. So I want you to work a little bit harder now. If you want to, you can take one foot from the mat and continue curling. If you want to make it harder still, 2 legs from the mat. Keep the belly nice and tight. 1. Beautiful. Feet down. Push yourself on up. Stand upright for jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. Feet nice and wide. Good. Keep jumping. Again, you can go back to that step out and step in. If you don't want to do any jumping through your knees or ankles, keep landing through the ball of the foot. Bend through the knees, please. Hands can reach overhead or could reach the shoulder. Keep breathing. 7 seconds. 2, 1. Coming into back lunges. Stand upright, keep the chest up. Deep breath in. Hands on hips or hand against shoulder, wall or pole. Foot back, bend the knee. Landing on the ball of the foot, we're bending through both knees. Take the knees forwards, not out to the side. onto all of your foot for calf raises or alternating back lunge. 5 seconds. Beautiful. Come back down to 4-point kneeling. Hand under shoulder, knee under hip. Take a deep breath in, tuck the toes under. Exhale, lift the belly, lift the knees. Keep breathing. Good. Remember, add the shoulder tap to make it harder. Add the shoulder tap. Knees are still off. Belly's working hard. If you need to, knees can come down and you can still do your shoulder taps. That can make it a little bit easier if the lower back's pulling through the belly button. Otherwise, let's keep going. 3, 2, 1. Last round, come back down onto your back. Remember transitioning. Good. Think about flattening the belly. Exhale to curl ribs towards hips. Inhale to lower. Making it harder, 2 feet from the mat. Or 1 foot if you need. Or feet back down. Good. This is the last round of this circuit. Keep going. 2, 1. Head down, feet down. Roll onto your side, push yourself up, jumping jacks. Come on, you got this. 3, 2, 1. Let's jump. You've only got a minute after this left of working. We've got 20 seconds of jumping jacks. Then you'll get a minute rest while we reset for the next circuit. Good. 10 seconds. You can do this. Keep going. Land softly through bent knees on the ball of the foot. 3, 2, 1. Lunges. Calf raises is your alternate. You've got 5 seconds. Hands on hips, hand against the wall for balance. Take one leg behind you onto the ball of the foot, bending both knees. Keep the chest up. A good one for balance as well as inner thighs and quads. Don't arch your back. Keep your chest up, don't look at your feet. Look straight ahead. You've got 8 seconds. And then into that final exercise. 2, 1. Come back down. Last exercise, 4-point kneeling box. Hand under shoulder, knee under hip. Draw the belly off the mat. Tuck toes. Exhale, lift knees for hovers. Shoulder taps, making it harder. Making it easier, knees down, shoulder taps. Keep pulling the belly off the mat. Good. Working really hard, come on. Last 10 seconds. Keep breathing. Listen for the beats. 2, 1. Knees down. Good. Have a little prayer stretch. Pull the bum back towards the heels. Reach the fingers forwards. Have a little wiggle side to side if you need to release that back. Good. Have a little rest or reset for the next circuit. Good. So we're on to our second circuit again, setting my interval timer for 12 sets, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're going to go through 4 exercises of squats, crisscross, press up, which we modified, and plank to finish with. So let's get into position. We're going to start. We're starting with squats. Chest up, hands on hips or reach forwards. Bend through the knees and drive the bum back and down. Now we've got 3 rounds. So if you just want to start with normal squat, beautiful. Start to think about the knees facing forwards. That little bit of external rotation from the hip, which you know through my circle class. Squeeze the bum, push through the feet as you come on up. Turn on the legs, switch the belly on. 3, 2, 1. Crisscross, cross, forwards and back. So we're crossing feet over and out to the side. Feet over, out to the side. Good, let's go. crisscross. If you don't want to do your crisscross, your alternate could be marching. Always come back to marching if you need. Good. You got 15 seconds, keep it going, crisscross. Good alternate for skipping. Good. Chest up, belly in. 5 seconds. Beautiful. Coming down into your 4-point kneeling box for push-up level 1. I'll go through level 1 and 2. Hands under shoulders as wide as the mat. Pull the belly up. Draw the nose down between the hands. Inhale, exhale, push off for level 1. Just working through the box. Shoulders down. Keep that belly nice and tight. To make it harder, hands can move 1 or 2 paces forwards. Draw the chest in between the hands. Now your head is in front of your fingers for level 2. Shoulders down. Use that belly. 2, 1. Beautiful. We're going into plank to finish with. We'll do our forearm plank. Bring your elbows down to the mat. Extend one leg at a time. Lift the belly off. Think about lifting the tummy away from the mat. Draw your bum down towards your feet. Push off your shoulders and breathe. If you need, you could always have knees down on the mat and still work in this position. Try not to shrug your shoulders up. Pull your shoulders down, belly up, bum down. Don't lift your hips high. Don't cop out of that plank. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Come back on up for your squats. 5 seconds. Stand up. Round 2. Good. Squat down and push on up. Use the legs and the belly and the back. To make this harder, as you come on up, calf raise. Squat and calf raise. Lift your chest as you come on up, so you can come right onto the ball of your foot. Good. You've got 5 seconds. 2, 1. Get ready for that crisscross or come back to the marching. Deep breath in and out. 5 seconds. Get ready. 2, 1. Crisscross. Good. Keep it going. Soft knees. Knees out to the side. Land. Land on the ball of the foot. Don't land heavy through your heels. Chest up. Keep breathing. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to the mat, push up. Level 1 in the box or level 2, a little bit slightly ahead of the box. Hands under shoulders as wide as the mat, level 1. Hands forwards, chest forwards, level 2. Shoulders down. Belly off the mat. Think about lifting it off and flattening from hip bone to hip bone. Bum down. Don't lift the bum on up. Bum down. You can always come back to level 1 box if you need to regress. Let's keep it going. 2, 1. Have a little rest. 5 seconds. Come into your plank. Have knees on the mat if you need to. Come down to forearms, shoulders down. Extend the legs, pull the belly off the mat, bum down. Push off those shoulders. Keep breathing. Good. Don't lift your hips up, hips down. Knees could be on the mat if you need in this position too. Keep lifting the belly off. Think about the belly and the lower back. Work really hard. Final 10 seconds. Oh, even less. Beautiful. Come back on up. Last round of squats. This is your last round of work, so if you want to work a bit harder, you can take it into a jump squat. You can squat down, jump and land. Now as you land, you're landing through soft feet and knees. Landing on the ball of your foot behind your toes. Bent knees. worst of all three, jump lunge and jump squat. 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Deep breath in and out, crisscross. All marching. Good. Keep it going. We've got a minute and a half left. Let's go. Crisscross. Again, land softly on the ball of the foot. Not down through the heel. Chest up. Belly tight. Bend those knees. Good. Always come back to the march. 10 seconds. 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up. Come down to the mat. Get in position. Box as wide as the mat, level 1. Hands forwards, chest between the hands, level 2. Bum down. My head is hitting my couch. Shoulders away from the ears, please. Belly nice and tight. Good. We're nearly at the end. I know you want to quit. You've got 11 seconds. Belly up. Bum down. Shoulders from the ears. 3, 2, 1. Plank is your last one. You've literally got 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to those forearms. Belly up, bum down. Knees off if you can and breathe. If you want to make this more challenging, lift one leg. Keep the bum down. Good. Take 2 or 3 breaths. Place the foot down. Lift the other foot. Keep lifting the belly. Keep drawing the shoulders down. Good. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Pull your bum back towards your heels. Reach your arms forwards. Drop your forehead. Have a lovely stretch in your child's pose. Breathe in and out nice and deeply. Have a little reading on your mat in that child's pose position. You're going to come up into a lunge. You can pop your hand onto a wall if you need. We're coming into a 90-degree angle with both knees. And I want you to walk your front foot forward so your knee is behind your ankle. It's not over the ankle yet. Lift yourself on upright. Think about squeezing your bum on that back leg for me. Put your hand on the back hip and check it's on. Push your bum down. Good. You should start to feel your hip opening. Take a deep breath in. Good. Keep squeezing that bum nice and tight. Feel the front of the hip and the top of the quadriceps stretching to make it bigger. Bend your front knee over your front ankle. Keep squeezing your bum. Have a nice hip stretch here. Breathe in and out nice and gently. Chest up. Good. 3. 2 more breaths. Lovely. Last one. Gently bring your weight back. Let's change sides. 1 foot forwards, 1 foot back. Again, walk the front foot forwards. The knee is behind the ankle. Chest up. Hand on that back leg's glutes. Squeeze your bum. Push your bum down. Good. Keep the bum nice and tight. Feel that hip stretching. My hips are very tight today. Breathe in and out nice and deeply. You can stay here. Making it bigger, you can bring that front knee over the front ankle. We want to squeeze the bum. Keep that back glute on, the tailbone pulling down. And have a nice deep stretch. Breathe in and out nice and deeply. Good. Last breath in and out. Beautiful. Bring yourself back. Sitting on your buttocks, let's just stretch your shoulder. Lift one arm on up, place it over the chest. Opposite arm is going to come in and pull that long arm over. Drop the shoulder from the ear, drop your chin down, look into your arm. Breathe in and out nice and deeply. Add this manual pressure through this supporting arm to stretch the back of the deltoid, the subscapularis, the shoulder itself. Deep breath in and out, keep going. Good. 3, 2, 1. Changing sides. Opposite arm on up, over the chest. Pull that arm on in, shoulder down. Chin to chest. Pull that long arm across. Think about opening up the back of the shoulder blade itself. Breathe in and out deeply. Good. We've got 3, 2. Keep pulling that long arm across. Last one. Relax. Beautiful. Get all down.